Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily basketball updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. In a basketball season packed with thrilling upsets, unforgettable comebacks, and emotional storylines, the PBA 2025 Commissioners' Cup delivered yet another chapter of heart-racing intensity and raw human drama. On May 28th, two crucial matchups not only shook the standings, but also stirred the hearts of thousands of fans. Rain or Shine Elasto Painters versus Phoenix Fuel Masters, and Converge FiberX's locking horns with Terrafirma Diep. These weren't just basketball games. They were battles for redemption, pride and survival in the unforgiving landscape of Philippine basketball. Let's begin with Rain or Shine, a team that has danced on the edge of greatness and disappointment all season long, coming off a narrow and painful loss to the TNT Tropang Giga. They stepped onto the hardwood with fire in their eyes and the weight of redemption on their shoulders. Their opponent, the Phoenix Fuel Masters, a team clinging to hope and desperate to keep their playoff dreams alive. The stakes, everything. From the very first whistle, you could feel the tension. Rain or Shine looked sharper, more cohesive, and, most importantly, angry. This wasn't just a team looking to win. This was a team that needed to win. Adrian Nocum emerged like a man possessed, dropping a career-high 30 points, slashing through defenders, raining down jumpers, and igniting his teammates with every bucket. His performance wasn't just electric. It was symbolic of a team that refused to fade into mediocrity. But Phoenix wasn't going down without a fight. Despite their 2-5 record heading into the game, they knew that every possession mattered. Every dribble, every shot, every defensive stance could mean the difference between elimination and survival. Yet, as the game wore on, Rain or Shine's hunger simply overpowered them. The Elasto Painters closed the game 109-99, securing a vital win and climbing to 4-3 in the standings. They're now right in the thick of the playoff race, eyeing that ever-crucial top 4 spot. Yet while Rain or Shine celebrated triumph and tenacity, Phoenix was left facing the cold sting of uncertainty. Now 2-6, their playoff hopes are dangling by a thread. The frustration was palpable. You could see it in the slumped shoulders, the deep breaths on the bench, the vacant stares at the scoreboard. Phoenix gave it their all, but sometimes in this brutal league, effort isn't enough. Meanwhile, in the second matchup of the night, the Converge FiberX's and Terrafirma Diep faced off in a game that was less about postseason aspirations and more about pride, growth, and the long journey back from adversity. Terrafirma entered the contest with a soul-crushing 1-7 record. A once promising roster, now riddled with doubt and disappointment, desperately needed something, anything, to believe in again. But Converge had demons of their own to exercise. After a roller coaster of a season that saw them struggle with consistency and chemistry, they finally found their rhythm. King Caralipio, a name that has floated under the radar for most of the season, exploded with a season-high 18 points. Every shot he made seemed to breathe life into a team that had been gasping for momentum. Justin Arena was a force in the paint, pulling down 13 rebounds and anchoring a defense that seemed impenetrable at times. The synergy was back. The energy was contagious. The FiberX's looked like a team reborn. Their 117-103 victory wasn't just another tally in the win column. It was a statement, a reminder that they're not done, that they're still here, still fighting. And Terrafirma, their nightmare continued. Despite a valiant 23-point effort from the veteran Stanley Pringle, they simply couldn't match Converge's firepower. Their 1-8 record now stands as a haunting testament to a season that has spiraled into disarray. What happened to Terrafirma? That's the question echoing across social media, sports forums, and locker room discussions. Injuries have plagued them. Chemistry has eluded them. Confidence has evaporated. But beyond the X's and O's, beyond the stats and plays, lies something deeper, a team that looks lost. A roster that desperately needs leadership, inspiration, and a spark to reignite what little hope remains. What makes this night so powerful, so unforgettable, is not just the scores or the standings. It's the emotion, the human drama behind the game. Rain or shine, playing not just for wins, but for respect. Converge clawing its way back to relevance. Phoenix staring down elimination. And Terrafirma, searching for a light in the darkness, as the Commissioner's Cup barrels toward its climax. Every game becomes more intense. Every storyline more captivating. Will rain or shine continue their surge? Can Converge capitalize on their newfound momentum? Is there any salvation left for Phoenix or Terrafirma? The answer lies in the days ahead. But one thing is certain. The PBA is alive with drama, determination, and dreams. And we at Daily Gossip will be here every step of the way, bringing you every twist, every heartbreak, and every unforgettable moment from the hardwood. So to all our loyal viewers, thank you. Whether you're cheering for your team, mourning a tough loss, or simply living for the love of the game, remember this. Basketball is more than just a sport. It's a story, and this story is just getting started. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Daily Gossip for the hottest takes, emotional match recaps, and behind-the-scenes drama from the world of sports.